is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Introducing the challenger from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, the Game, Triple H.
You know, sometimes a superstar just has that look in his eye, and this is one of those times.
His capacity crowd is on its feet. They can't wait to get this triple threat match started.
Me either.
And their opponent, from Las Vegas, weighing in at 291 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion, Ryback.
This WWE Universe has been driven into a frenzy. The bright lights of WrestleMania can be intimidating, but it doesn't look like fear will be much of a factor here tonight. So much anticipation, and it all comes down to this.
And here we go in this anything goes match.
This one could be the match of the night.
Up and over with a suplex. Folks, this is where superstars become immortals. A win at WrestleMania lives forever in the annals of sports entertainment. In Ryback, we're talking about a superstar who had one of the most successful beginnings to a WWE career of all time. Ryback made his official debut on an episode of Raw in April 2012 and proceeded to win his first 38 contests in a row.
Oh, he really did hit the ground running, Michael. It wasn't until Hell in a Cell later that year against CM Punk that the human wrecking ball finally tasted defeat.
And looking at Ryback, what's the story for him right now?
This kid is living his dream. Ryback has been fighting to make it into the WWE since he was 5 years old.
A win here in this triple threat match can go a long way in solidifying yourself as a serious threat to the rest of the locker room. And even the initial loss for Ryback at Hell in a Cell that we were talking about wouldn't have happened without some help from a gutless referee. Who knows how far the big guy star would have risen if he'd gotten the victory over Punk that night. He might still be undefeated.
Oh, out of nowhere!
This kind of offense he's known for.
Yeah, you're right about that. He's made a name for himself with this.
Not today, too fast. Oh, and did you hear the impact?
I didn't think this could get any worse. After this match, it won't look like they were in a fight. It'll look like they were hit by a car.
And a great shot by Ryback. And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done. Triple H isn't done yet. Now, I don't know if I'd go so far as to say that Ryback might still be undefeated if he'd won that Hell in a Cell match, because he's had his share of losses since then. But he's still a performer that very few of his fellow superstars want a piece of. I mean, if there's a list of men to be avoided, Ryback might be at the very top of it. Roman Reigns gathering attention in a hurry. And that's a shot that could drop a Grizzly.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
Just making his presence felt there. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Cole, what's he got in mind?
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
You know, if you need any evidence that Ryback is one of the absolute strongest superstars ever to step into the squared circle, just go back and check out some footage of the big guy performing his signature shell-shocked finisher on 2 opponents at once. He's doing everything he can to get his bearings back here. Otherwise, this match could be over sooner than anyone could have anticipated.
Yeah, Cole, this is when you have to settle things down. Get the blood flowing back in your body and strategize what your next move or your next form of attack will be. Back into the ring now.
Yeah, this is good. This is where the action needs to be.
Well, we've seen Ryback perform.
Triple H cover, and he escapes with a kick out.
I give the kid his due, but I don't know how much more Ryback can take.
Reigns gets taken off his feet.
Uh-oh. This might be angering Reigns more than it's hurting him. Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole. What's he going to do here?
I got to tell you, these guys are in the best shape I've ever seen them in. Makes the cover. Roman Reigns with a reversal.
Oh, you know, speed and power is a dangerous combination, Cole.
Shell shock, and Ryback's going to end this thing in a hurry.
He must be hungry. Feed this guy more.
And the shoulders up.
And the match continues. I love this. The scary thing about Triple H is that he only gets meaner as the match goes on.
Look at Roman Reigns here.
It's nearly impossible to deal with this type of power.
Makes the cover.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
The strikes have a little extra on them tonight. these two will be walking out here as champion, while the other will be left to pick up the pieces.
Man, Triple H, what offense! Wait, is he still conscious? Man, that looked bad. I'm impressed here by Ryback. He doesn't let up. What a display of power that was. Just think about being Triple H's opponent.
Yeah, okay.
One of the monikers this man enjoys is the Cerebral Assassin. He can break you down mentally. He can grapple.
And a kick out.
And that's all that matters. This match continues.
Triple H has such a drive, such a relentless will to succeed.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. If there's one place you don't want to get pummeled, it's your face.
No kidding. Whew, that's hurting me.
And he goes down hard.
He's not going to beat you with that move, but he's going to make sure you feel it. A quick reversal by Ryback.
Ryback's not all brawn and no brains. The big guy can intimidate his adversary, keeping them guessing about when he's going to strike.
This might not end well. That's it. He's done.
King, something you brought up was Triple H's ability to take down any type of superstar. I think the superior in-ring acumen, coupled with his merciless mean streak, is what separates the game from the rest.
Well, we've talked about all of Triple H's incredible abilities, Michael. I think one of the things that we don't talk enough about is his physical power. There's not an opponent the game's had that has not felt the pedigree.
Ryback looking for the pin. Wow, there's the save. The match continues. Remember, in championship matches, the title cannot change hands by countout or disqualification. Yeah, that's why they call it the championship advantage. You can lose the match, but keep the title.
Uh-oh, look at this. Back where it belongs, inside the ring.
The wrecking, the shell shock.
Oh, there it is.
Here we see it one more time.
Yeah, I don't know if I can believe what I saw the first time.
And Roman Reigns covers.
And the shoulders up now. That's a kick out.
Nice.
There's no keeping this guy down tonight.
Ryback is completely dominating this matchup.
Ryback goes straight to the cover.
He's simply reminding him that he's here. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
It's nearly impossible to deal with this type of power.
Look at Roman Reigns. With this type of strength and quickness, I feel like Roman could spear an 18-wheeler on the interstate and
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
Here we go. Oh!
He's setting it up.
I'm not shy about my rightful place in the annals of sports entertainment. Look at all I've achieved with the perfect blend of physical brilliance and genius intellect.
The shoulders are down. 1, 2. Look out!
The game, boot to the gut.
Triple H, what a maneuver.
Oh, man, there's the finisher. Triple H goes straight to the cover.
This might be it.
Roman Reigns smashes that one.
Looking for all the glory here.
And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
It takes more than that to keep Triple H down.
Triple H knows how to polish off an opponent. Oh, and look at Ryback here. Ryback was on a roll and didn't make good use of it. Look at the leg. This is what happens when someone wants to eradicate their opponent from competition.
Yeah, that leg can't stand much more abuse. It looks like a visit to the chiropractor's office will be in order after this one.
Going for the cover. They're still alive.
Yeah, Cole, you remember that song back in the day? Staying Alive? Well, that was it in WWE terms.
Again, the championship title at stake in this contest.
And again, we reiterate, the championship title is at stake in this contest.
Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns.
And there's the spear, no doubt now. Roman Reigns has got this.
I would say it's an easy victory. Well, not an easy, but a victory for Roman Reigns.
We're looking at complete domination here. He could do it here.
I think he's got it. 2, 3.
What a huge win.
Oh, what a spectacular match. We got a couple of highlights here. Let's check them out. Oh, that was a match for the record books. The WWE Universe will be buzzing about this one for a while. One in a million is the only way to describe this match.
Here's your winner and the new WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Roman Reigns.
No ifs, ands, or buts about it. That was a huge win.
That'll knock Ryback down a peg or two.
And there's no denying that the Santa Clara crowd clearly liked what they just saw. Would you listen to them?